Hi, my name is Scott Wallstead. I'm here in Colorado Springs, and I purchased the Tesla Energy lights last year, and they've really helped me out in my pursuits with my trail running, my bowling. I'm very active playing chess also, and I've excelled at all those this year. But what I'm here to tell you today is in addition to the Tesla Energy lights, 2 weeks ago, Aaron was kind enough to let me use his NanoVi air activation system. And in combination with the lights, they really helped me to perform at a level I needed to this year. I participated in the Pikes Peak Ascent, which is a half marathon to the top of a 14,000-foot peak. I placed 520th out of 1,800 runners. I was 18th out of 88 in my 55 to 59 age bracket. So I was quite pleased that I was on the upper end of my performance and met all my expectations. But what I'm really excited about is I've noticed using the NanoVi that normally in the past 6 years that I've participated in this race, usually I have a couple of days where I'm quite stiff, got a lot of aches and pains, a lot of lactic acid buildup. And this year I noticed I felt pretty spry and didn't have that ordinary stiffness and being, all washed out. So I really feel like these two in combination really helped me excel and recover at an unusual rate that I wasn't used to in the past. I was quite confident going into the race, and I just felt like I had done everything both physically to train for the race and also using the lights and the NanoVi. I just felt like I was really putting everything on my side to have the best performance that I could possibly have, and everything kind of played out as I expected, and I'm quite pleased. I felt when I was going up the mountain this year that my breathing was more controlled. Sometimes as you get in those tree line and above, I get breathing gets a little irregular and deep, loud panting, and I just felt like my my breathing was a lot more controlled and I guess almost kind of more focused. Anytime you get above altitude, you're at such a deprivation, you have a third less oxygen at 14,000 feet. So anytime I would do a training run with the lactic acid buildup, it would usually take me 2 to 3 days before I really felt I could do another training run. And especially the race, when I do the full 13 miles, it's probably 3 to 4 days before I even feel like doing anything much more than a walk. So they're very beneficial in my recovery time. I think any sport that a person might participate in, especially if it's an aerobic sport, the lights and especially this NanoVi can really help to keep your training, keep your training on pace without having to go with longer recovery times. That's kind of what the problem I've had in the past is having to take too much time between training runs. And I just participate in the one race, so it's not like I do a lot of races, but I still do a lot of training, and I've had to in recent years, back off my training because I haven't had the stamina to recover from practice to practice. So there's a reason why trees don't grow above 10,000 feet.